Okay, so yes, we are discussing the nucleus. So we done the control center, the outer. This was done last video. We discussed this one. So what exactly I've just written might possible you might not be getting the writing. Still, let me just take a good color. Okay, let's start with the black color. Okay, let's start that this was a fluid nucleoplasm, cytoplasm. These both terms together are known as the protoplasm. This term is very common. You will find everywhere in this cell and structure chapter. So we're discussing DNA. We know DNA is acidic in nature and it's around 2.2 meter long. So we just discuss how it is possible to that much long any substance or anything is present in cell. Just because how that's covered, we discussed that how we know here was something circle like structure. Here was the red circle, I could remember as well. Here's a circle, and this circle basically is known as a protein. Which type of protein is that? That is histone protein. We have a lot of protein, but this is the histone protein, and this here it's covered with a thread like structure around it. For suppose if you're taking a ball and that's covered with the complete structure, like complete structure of what? DNA standard, like DNA is thread like structure. Okay, so we gave the new term which was nucleosome. Nucleosome is simply DNA plus histone. This is histone, that is known as nucleosome. So yes, in this video we are going to see more than nucleosome. If this the nucleosome, for suppose this is the nucleosome, here let me change color. Okay, if this is the what I was discussing, nucleosome, this is the DNA, not DNA, but this is the histone protein which is covered up with the DNA, and again they are the same, the histone, and it's covered with the thread like structure DNA. Again this is the DNA, and these all again covered by the DNA. So what these are known as, these three, like not three but it could be more as well, the chain, simply we can say the chain is known as chromatin. So you might have, like, you might have faced any problem while knowing that what exactly is the difference between chromatin and chromosome. So chromatin is like chromatin simply is nucleosome, and I'm sure now you know what is nucleosome. Nucleosome chain is known as chromatin. Okay, it's known as chromatin. Then we discussed like how we can consider, we know during the cell division we have few parts. If this the nucleus, this is the division. How? Like two types of division. This the M phase division. This is the interphase. Okay, this is the interface. So what we are discussing, like interface is further even divided into few more parts like G1, G2, S1, S2 phase. I'm not writing completely. G2, S1, S2, these all, and M phase is also further divided into NFS, telophase, and these all. Wait, but that's not the topic. What we are going to discuss here is that M phase, or during the M phase, like during the cell division, M phase is connected, like the cell DNA is connected to form chromatin, we know. Like for suppose here chromatin is done, chromatin here is a chain which is simply formed. Then this chromatin would be converted. Where it would be converted? Wait. This chain would be converted into the new substance, new body, which is known as chromosomes. So I'm sure you are getting the concept. Chromatin is simply the chromatin, the nucleosome chain is known as chromatin, but chromosome is when these chromatin are converted into new form, that is known as chromosome. Okay, then we have the types, a lot of structure more remaining. Here we know chromatin have the condensed form, simply we can say chromatin condensed form that become permanent, and when cell divide into it they form the nucleus. I'm sure you did not get, but chromatin is simply a condensed form. Chromatin condensed, then it becomes